What's going on, you guys? Caesar here. Today we're going to be reviewing what our quick thrift haul that we got today. It wasn't a major day, but we did get a few very good items that we're going to make some serious profit on. So let's get started. I got this iPod Nano band, $199, definitely cheap. There isn't any sellers on Amazon for this, so you can literally name your price on this. I'll probably be asking, I would say $29.99. It is brand new. Make sure that all your items are new. That way you can get the best profit or the most profit. Then we did also find the headbands game. This is a Shopkins edition. On Amazon it sells very cheap for about $15, so there is not a lot of profit there. But on eBay you're looking for somewhere around $20 to $25. Definitely profit in eBay. So this will be going there. I did find this item here, which is part of a package deal, a bag that I bought. It was $5.99. It's a 2 million rank, categorized as a book on Amazon. This is probably gonna be a slow seller, probably about $20. Again, 2 million rank, that means it's gonna be there for a while. I don't expect to sell this soon, but hey, it's brand new. Let's go ahead and try and sell it. You never know. I've sold books in the millions, about 10 million, and it's long tail books, but there's definitely profit. The next item that we have here was part of that same bag that I just got, that previous item. This is a Kismet toy. Okay, I've never even heard about this before, but hey, there's a market for all types of toys, especially on Amazon. This one sells for $49.99, and I got this for about a buck, maybe two. This is a major profit here. You don't know what you're gonna find in these stores. There's definitely a lot of new items, so I definitely encourage you to go out there. And it doesn't take a lot of money to make money. Okay? I did find this Fellows laminator. This is a used like new item. It is brand new, but the box is a little beat up, and I'm pretty sure that it needs laminate sheets, and it does not come with it. The item itself is brand new, but I want to protect my account, protect my standards, my metrics. So I'll probably be selling this one for, there are no sellers by the way. The rank is 459. So I probably go somewhere around $39.99 to $59.99. I need to do a little bit more research on this item and see what else we can find. But there are no sellers with a very good ranking on this item. So this is definitely a good item. I got this for $7.99. So remember, it is used like new, so keep that in mind. I've seen this game a lot at retail stores, and I finally found one thrifting. It's called Cards Against Humanity. I'm a little bit weary of selling this item through Amazon since there's only one seller. This is the number 6 rank item in toys. It sells for $25 flat. I got this for $5.99, so definitely a lot of margin there. Very good reviews. Again, it's a top selling toy, but I'm a little bit wary of selling this game on Amazon. When there's usually one seller, usually the listing is protected or restricted, although it doesn't show restricted on my page. The only seller, actually there is several sellers, they're all collectible like new. So the only new seller is actually Cards Against Humanity, so it's the maker of this game. They probably have this listing in a chokehold. So this is definitely not an Amazon item, so I'd probably be selling this on eBay. Let's check that out, see how much we could get for this one. Cards Against Humanity on eBay. You're looking at about $27.99. So $25 for this game. Finally found one new. I've always seen these at Target. $5.99. Can't lose with that. This upcoming one, it's a brand new game. I don't know if you noticed, but all the items that I buy are brand new. You want to keep the standards high. At the beginning, when you're first starting out selling, it's kind of hard to you gain experience as you go along. But I suggest you buy new every single time. When you're barely starting out, you buy used items. There's some used items that sell really well. I have two of them that I bought today that I found in this haul that I'm gonna be, I don't want to say refurbished because it's not broken, but I'm gonna be cleaning up. I'm gonna be adding a little bit more money to them, cleaning them up. That way I can sell them to market. When you're starting out, you can take a little bit more risk with these items, but make sure that you clean them and you deliver a good product. You ship them correctly and make sure they're in tip-top shape, and over deliver. I'll share a little bit about over delivering and what I mean by that when you sell the item and ship the item, and when it gets to the customer, what they should be, how to over deliver with that. Okay, so back to this game here. Got this one for $6.99, which is a little bit expensive. Honestly, I did not even scan this game because I know it's such a good game that I'm gonna make some money on it. That's for sure. So it sells for on Amazon for $19.25. Not the heavy hitter, but it's definitely another item that I can sell to add on to my store. Found this game here. It's called the Magic Tricks. It's actually like a book slash game. This is a long tail item. The rank is 2 million, but the funny thing, actually I don't know if it's 2 million or 10 million, and you actually have to scan the face of the game. Actually a 10 million rank book or item. The funny thing is that there's somebody selling it for $199. So I'm not saying it's gonna sell for $199, but there are people out there that will buy things like that. And I got this game for $3.99. There's a lot of margin. I can put it at $189.99. I will not lose on this item. And even if I do lose it'll be a 1 to 2 year later. 1 year to 2 years where actually we'll take the loss of $3.99, not $200. So there's a lot of possibility. There's a lot of possibility to make some money. So we're gonna add this here, and let's continue on with the items that we have here. So what else did I find today? This is a Wi-Fi smart plug. So we got this for $7.99. Sells for $34.99. Ranking on this is 169,000. So fairly good rank. $34.99. Easy buy. Again, brand new. I did find this loops shifter. I honestly don't know what this is, but margins are good. Got it for $4.99. Again, brand new item. Make sure that the seals are taped off. This one right here was not taped, but I did check the rest and it is good to go. Okay, this is a million rank toy, but sells for $43.99, and that's just merchant fulfill. That is not FBA. FBA is magic. It really is. It gives you the opportunities to sell retail across the nation, and they do the work for you. So there's a little bit of investment of shipping the items to Amazon, but then once you ship out the items out, you could literally be on vacation and Amazon will make money for you. Okay, that's what FBA is. If you guys want more information about FBA, there's plenty of YouTube videos on how to start your business FBA. At the beginning, we did a lot of merchant fulfills where you pack and ship the item and you send it out, but then we transferred into FBA, and now we do both FBA and merchant fulfill. This game right here, 20 girls, 20 questions. This is a 2 million rank book, so I'm not expecting a home run on this. But hey, bought it. Let's see how much we paid for this item. We paid $2.99 for this, and then it's selling for, again, 3 million rank. So about, I think I got this part of one of those bag deals. So if this would have been a solo item, I probably would not have bought it. Actually, no, I did buy it, so that's on me. 2 million rank. This is not the best item, but bought it. Let's go ahead and let's try to sell it. So I did find 16 of these Mr. Cleans. This is a scrubbing pad. Got these for $2 a pop at the Goodwill. If you scan these individually, you'll see that they don't really sell for that much. So individually, there's not a lot of profit. I spent $34 on all 16. For one unit with 8 pads, you are looking at $8.92. So I'm probably not going to be selling these on Amazon, but I will be selling these on eBay as a 16 pack, and I can easily ask $100 for this. Actually, I'm easily going to make $100 for this. I can ask for about a 125 with an open offer, and then see what I get. But I will definitely be making at least $100 on this. That's $70 profit, including the $34 that I spent. Okay, so the next item that I'm going to show you is actually one of those used items that I was talking about. This is probably one of my favorite items, and I hold it dear to my heart because this is how I started making real money selling online. And I thank the Lord for giving me this item because I've sold a lot of these, and the market as of right now is pretty saturated. There's a lot of these, and I have on hand right now, I have about 10 of these units. So every time I see them, I just get them because I know it's money for sure. Okay, the item that I'm talking about is the Brother GX 6750. I even know it by name. I know everything about these machines because I've made so much money out of these. It's crazy. These things have literally bought for my house, paid for my car, and maybe even got me the girl that I'm with. Okay, so this is it. This is a discontinued typewriter, the Brother GX 6750. Let's go ahead and look it up. Okay, so like I said, the market has been really saturated lately, so there's a lot of sellers. Okay, there was a point in time where I had a connection where I was getting brand new units and we were making a lot of money, and we would get them for a very good price. And the current market right now is at $720 for every new unit. We were selling those for about $545. So now the used market, because this is a used good unit, it's not the best condition, but it works. Tested it out. Number 5 rank in office products. This thing sells, and it sells fast. So like I said, the market is saturated. Currently selling for $96, and this is really low. $96 for these is a steal. Okay, I paid $25 for it, which is also somewhat of a high price. But I usually sell these for about $189 when there isn't a lot of units. I usually sell these for about $200 to $300, maybe even $400. But again, the market right now is very saturated. There's a lot of sellers, so there's not a lot of room for this item. So right now, we are holding this item, and we're gonna wait for the future when everybody's sold out, and then we're gonna walk in and we're gonna make a killing on this. Okay, I do also buy jerseys. Let me show you this real quick. Sometimes I just buy these and I sell them really quick. This is a Saints Reeboks jersey. I got this for $7.49, probably about $6 after the discount. We can probably sell that for $29.99. It's not an embroidered, it's just like a screen print, but it is in very good condition. I did also find this jersey here, and the reason why I bought this is more like a fan shirt, but this is a FIFA World Cup Russia 2018 official product, and it's from Spain. Okay, so got this one for $5.99 for probably about $5 after the discount. We can probably sell that for, again, $29 to $35. And the last but not least, I love these old school jerseys. I don't wear them, but I know that there is a market for it, and this is why I got into jerseys. I do sell jerseys. I wish I'd sell more, but Jason Kidd Dallas Vintage Champion jersey. Okay, Jason Kidd. This is a steal. $2.99. I'm actually surprised that I found it at $2.99. I usually find this for about 13 to 19 depending on how they're feeling. But $2.99 for this is steal. And I could probably get for on eBay. I didn't really look it up, but probably about $35 to $55, somewhere around that area. So that's a jersey. I did find one more item, and this is probably one of my best items aside from that typewriter that we found today. And this is why I'm telling you that you can find used electronics. You need, and like I was saying, that when I first started selling, I would find a lot of typewriters, Keurigs, food savers, and I would clean them up. I would add a little bit more money to them and make them in pristine condition. Okay, so let me show you what this item is. And this is definitely a heavy hitter with a ton of margin. But I do have to invest a little bit more money into it. So let me show you what that is. Here it is. This is the Canon MF 8280 CW. It is a used unit that a price for this item is $7.99. $7.99. This is where I told you that I started my business with $7 and I wasn't kidding. This is a perfect example of what I'm talking about and how you can make money online reselling items of name brand quality products that just sell, man. Let these companies do the work for you. Buy good name brand products. That's actually one of the tips that I recommend for all you newbies is buy name brand. Know your brands, know shoe brands. Know who sells, who are the best sellers, who have the best quality, and you will not go wrong because these products are hot. Okay, I bought this unit without testing it. I decided to take the risk. I saw the unit from the outside. It was $8. There were no cracks. The LCD screen looked good. I looked at all the major components. I opened it up. This is where the toners go. Okay, I pulled it out. And in the beginning, you may not know a lot about these type of items and how they work, but as you gain experience, you will start to see or you'll start to notice how these work. When I first started selling online, I used to have a desk jet printer. So that means you need the little cartridges. They run out within a month and you'd have to buy more, but they start getting expensive. And then you start seeing these big cube printers and be like, what are those? These are laser jets. These toners last a long time. Okay, now the toner is a little bit more expensive than your desk jets. This is a knockoff one, so we're going to be replacing the toners. And that's what I mean by I'm going to be investing a little bit more money in. So I'm just going to buy the toners. I'm also going to buy knockoff. So the lot for this brand new by Canon for about $380, and that will kill my margins. So the knockoffs sell for about $40. You get two black ones and you get all the colors and you get it up and running again. So like I said, I bought this without testing. It didn't have a power cable, so I went to the other thrift store. I found a power cable and I tested it out. Let's go ahead and turn it on. So it works. Tested. Okay, earlier I was testing it out. I made 10 copies on the fly and it works perfectly fine. I just need to clean it, buy the new toners, test it out again, and make sure that it's up and running. So you can see the price right here, $7.99. The market on these is let's go ahead and check it out on Amazon. You could sell these. You could sell this on eBay. You could sell this on Amazon, and you can sell this offline. Offline, you'll probably get for about 160, so the margin does go down a lot. On eBay, probably about 200, 220, and on Amazon, you can hit a super home run on this. And let me see what the market says about this item. So it's the Canon MF 8280 CW. Okay, there's a variation of items. This is the printer. Let's see, 279 rank. So actually the market isn't that great. New sells for 507. Used offers looking at 210, 223. Used like new at 439. So I would probably put this somewhere around $329 with the new inks, maybe even a new drum. I need to look that up as well. But $7.99 with a $40 to $50 investment for the toners, you are looking at a very good profit. Okay, so probably do $329. Make sure when you ship this item, if and when it sells, you add insurance. You always want to insure any item over $100 because that's an insurance for your profits. Okay, if this item gets damaged on or on the way back, submit your claim and you protect your profits. So even if something were to happen to this unit here, my only risk is only $8. Okay, and not only the toners. Well, yeah, I spent $50 on that, but there's still a lot of margins, and I can use the purchase of the toners as a tax deduction. So there it is, guys. This is how I make money selling online. I started my business with $7, and you can do so too. Okay, I just showed you an example right here of how you can do that with very little money. I'm pretty sure you have $7 in your pocket. I know you can do it if you want to. I can never push. I can never give you hustle. Hustle is the only thing you need, and I cannot give you. I'm gonna give a shout out to this kid. His name is Entrepreneur Reyes. I was watching his video right before I started making my own video, and he's a funny guy, man. He's barely started selling online. He had a lot of other small businesses like selling candy, doing t-shirts, selling decals, and that guy always makes me laugh because he's successful because he wants to be successful. In his head, he's always pushing, and he's a funny looking guy. He's a really cool guy too. I don't really know him, but I want to give him a shout out, and because he makes me want to get back to work when I'm over there sitting on my ass watching TV, watching his videos, his ad revenue. So I got up and started doing my own videos, because if he is happy making the amount of money that he's making, I don't want to compare, but I'm making a lot more money than he is. And I mean, he just makes me want to get back to work. So right behind me, as you can see, there's more items that we've gotten. This is right here is our $1,000 day that we made on Saturday. And go check out that video. Subscribe to this channel. We want to make it grow, and stay tuned for more videos on how you can make money online. Peace.